All right, guys, massive update just dropped for Grand Cross Global. We've been talking about it a lot. I even talked about it in the first video that I dropped of the Lilia banner, something that I did. If you didn't check that out, go check it out. Apparently, it's like a curse now to summon on Lilia because of like the shaft it got. Like, I don't know, the community's in an outcry. I hear them. I'm for it completely. Like, the Lilia situation is just so bad, and it does need to be addressed. So I don't think it was wrong that people did that backlash of, you know, giving their criticism to Netmarble, saying, hey, this is an actual problem. People weren't even being that outlandish. I think it got a little far. People were dislike bombing people just because they were even talking about Green Lilia and Global, but that I'm not with. But when it comes to giving actual criticism and feedback, a lot of people were doing that for Netmarble, and I think it's fantastic they actually did respond in a timely manner. What, that banner dropped on the 18th, 19th, and we already got an update on the 20th? Like, goated. I think just dropped, like, mad early, like 3 a.m. So I should have dropped the video at 3 a.m. but I'm just now seeing this. So guys, sub a like down below, subscribe for obviously more Grand Cross content. I'm pretty new to this. We're just gonna get right into it though. They talked about the problems they've been having. People have been addressing it a lot. You know, they're just like yada yada yada. You know what it is, development team, you know what's going on, the collaboration, wanted to see how it goes. Which honestly, the Tensor collaboration is honestly low-key better than JP. Like, I'm just gonna say it, like, it's actually not that bad on Global. They give you Benimaru for free, bro. For free. But the trade-off is that you have to summon for Green Lilia, but they give you Benimaru for free. I don't know, dude. I just think it's weird, right? So they talked about a lot. They talked about the backlash. People talk about the banner, the recent update on 5.19, which is the Green Lilia banner. They talked about that, and they talked about the player feedback, which it wasn't really that good. Which, to be fair, yes, that's kind of on them. Like, if they just copy JP, we're good. But to talk about here, says for the one, they're doing a 100th day celebration. I don't remember if they did this on JP, because I've been playing JP for a long time as well, but I genuinely do not remember because it was so long ago. So if it was, someone could read down below. But they're doing a 100th day celebration, and they're planning to give out all the White Wave cheering uniforms for free, which I think that's really cool. You know what I mean? Like, the outfits are already cool. I think in JP had to spend some gems on it, but it's cool that you actually did get to get it now, like, for free, which they're trying to make up for it, and that's a big thing. You know what I mean? It really matters. And they're also giving us 110 free draws, but in the form of 10 tickets for the 11 times draw. So they're going to be in the form of tickets. You get 110 free draws, but it's kind of vague because we don't know what it's going to be for. Like, what is it going to be for Blue Lilia? Is it going to be for Blue Demon Melee? Is it going to be for an upcoming banner? Is it going to be for the static banner that's on right now with all the main cast of the Seven Deadly Sins and like Helbram and Jericho and all those guys? Like, is it going to be that banner? Like, I hope not, but they just sort of say here that it's going to be 110 free draws in the form of 10 tickets for 11 time draw. I don't know what that's really going to be for. I think they're keeping it vague intentionally for the 100th day to come, which I don't even know if they specify when is 100th day for 100th day celebration. I think it's after this current update. So whenever this Lilia banner and this collaboration banner of the Slam event goes away, I think this is next, essentially. So we get free outfits. It's cool. The outfits are actually pretty, they're cold, dude. The outfits are clean. They're tough. We love the outfits. They're actually tough. To talk about some new things that bring some quality of life changes as well, and improving ease of use. So as many nights have won out the game's inconvenient systems and difficulty of upgrading equipment. So with all these issues, the development team is currently working on implementing systems shown below. So they're actually adding auto clear tickets and patrol, two things that are on JP, which I think is phenomenal. Auto clear tickets are just great. I've loved them in so many games. So the fact that it's also in this game as well too now, it's phenomenal, especially in Global. It's already been out in JP. Patrol, same thing as well too. The best way I can describe it, for those of you that are kind of new to Grand Cross and you know me from Pokemon, it's the same thing when you would pretty much make your like Pokemon in Sword and Shield in the PC Center. You would go and put them on missions and it'd come back with rewards. It's very similar to that. So it's actually pretty cool. Like, for a better example, there's a stage auto clear ticket. Pretty cool, dude. You get this, you auto clear a stage. It's pretty convenient. And then you have the patrol dispatch. You dispatch. You get goods. We all have a great time, right? We all have a great time. They're doing consecutive equipment draw and auto salvage. So auto salvage is phenomenal, dude. That is great. I can't think how many times I've done this on accident, dude. That's phenomenal, dude. So the equipment is one of the core elements that indicate how strong a hero is. We're currently developing an update, improving strengthening systems that make them more convenient. So that's awesome. They're focusing towards gear and auto salvage, and that's phenomenal. We love that, dude. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more organized as well, too, as you can see. So we just love that, dude. We really do. It's great. It's fantastic. You know, I mean, it's not anything too deep to really go over for a long time. You pretty much get it, but It's going to be awesome. I look very forward to it. I mean, I'm still in the process of learning a little more about gear myself because I haven't really looked too deep into it. But we'll see how it goes. They're also adding a new chapter as well, too, which is pretty cool. They're adding chapter 8, which I think that's when Limit Break 80 is probably going to be coming, which is phenomenal. I don't know if JP has 85. Can someone tell me? I don't think it does. I'm almost positive it doesn't. I would assume 85 comes in the 1-year event. But chapter 8's coming. You know what I mean? That's awesome. But this says chapter 9 update. It says, we got to meet the popular Escanor through chapter 8 update. Oh, sorry. Chapter 9 is coming. What am I talking about? Prepare a high anticipated chapter 9 update. For whatever reason, I thought we were already on like chapter 8. Whatever. It's weird, dude. Chapter 9 is actually upcoming, which is pretty cool. Which it features the remainder of the 10 Commandments, which is pretty cool. So, who's to say that Estarossa Derriere will probably be on the way, probably within the summer. I wouldn't be surprised if we get them at around like early July. I'm hoping we get them next month. That would be awesome. That'd be so cool. Because realistically, some of the first 10 Commandments we got was who was it? It was wasn't it Glock, Sonia, and Mansul? Was that his name? I always forget his name. I'm almost positive it was them, and they both weren't really that good. The newer versions of them are a lot better, but the original ones, they weren't really that good. So, I mean, I guess, right? It'd have to be those, I would assume, right? Because technically the first commandment we got was Gatland, and I guess because Gother's also 10 Commandments, but whatever. So I don't know. 10 Commandments are coming, which is pretty cool. I love the 10 Commandments. I mean, I'm here for Estarossa. I have them on JP. I did not get Derriere, though, so I'm all here for it. My thing is, though, I have a couple questions. My thing is, though, and it's just a question just for out there, or even if Netmobile, for whatever reason, watches content creators and watches video. My thing, though, is how is this going to work when it comes to like coin shop units? So we got the green Escanor. Is the red one coming to the coin shop like it was at JP? Like, or is that going to be a banner? I hope not. I hope it just ends up being a free unit you get in the coin shop. And I put free in air quotes because you need to summon to get the platinum coins to then get him. But it's weird, right? But I don't know if it's going to work like that, dude. Or I don't know if what they're even doing with upcoming coin shop units now. Like, they make a unit in JP and then they also make a coin shop version of it. Are they going to do that for this Escanor? I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. If for the 110 draw tickets, like, I guess it's kind of vague. They're keeping it that way intentionally, I would assume. I mean, if it's blue, listen, if it's blue Lilia or blue Demon Melly, yo, Global, it's okay. We will forgive you for the shaft on green Lilia if it is actually for blue Lilia or blue Demon Melly for those free tickets, bro. But that's phenomenal. I think JP ended up doing like what, like 200 tickets or something like that. Like, JP just stepped it up. Listen, gacha games are cracked right now. I think Dokkan just got Ultra Instinct Goku. Bro, cracked. Gachas are so cracked right now. They're so cracked. We're also getting, I never knew how to say his name. Is it Einik? We're getting this boss battle, Einik. I forget everything about him. Like, some of the early stuff in JP, just a blur, bro. Just a blur. So I guess he's coming. Pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. I mean, he was a fun boss. The farming stuff was pretty fun as well, too. I love it. And miscellaneous systems as well, too. So probably they're plugging their own YouTube channel. I didn't even know they had one. And they're plugging their Facebook. People still use Facebook? So I guess the 100th day thing is coming. You can see a little 100 thing on it. Now, the thing is, though, is what would honestly be phenomenal, and I'm asking for too much. I am asking for too much, but the crazy thing ever would be if we get Lost Vein Melly on the same day as JP gets 1 year. That's a reach. I'm just throwing it out there, guys, because I'm needy, because I got shafted, and I didn't get Lost Vein or Zeldris. But I'm just saying, if Global got him for the 100th day or for 1 year linked up with, like, okay, like JP's gonna get the 1 year, so they could do a collab or like a commemorative like hype unit as well too, to also come with Global, and it could be Lost Vein. Who knows? I'm not asking for too much. That's crazy. It's just a possibility, guys. It's insane. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, guys. I could talk forever. I love talking about this game. I genuinely love this game. So I'd love to hear you guys' takes if you play the game as well too. I have a Discord, but it's YouTube member or Twitch sub only. So if you want to join any of that, by all means, sub to Twitch. Remember on the YouTube, we talk about Grand Cross a lot in there, but I love to talk Grand Cross with you guys as well too here. If you got some thoughts, drop it down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another fat upload.